Shalom and welcome to the Israeli Salad Studios. We're starting a new format for Israeli Salad. Throughout the week, a few times a week, we'll have some good news and good stories from the land of Israel. Our salad video segments will be broadcast as part of the daily newscast, as well as separate segments, which you can access on our site. So today, we're presenting a special and unique video series, which will actually be shown here on Israel National News TV. You might recognize the director of the series. He sat here in our news studio some time ago as a news anchor. Today he's working on a dramatic series about Judea and Samaria, in Judea and Samaria. We're talking about Yechezkel Lang, who hopes that the mini-series he created is the beginning of a regular, full-length TV series.
Hill 769. This is the name of the first dramatic miniseries ever to be based on current events in Judea and Samaria, Yehuda v'Shomron. We met the director, Jerusalemite Yechezkel Lang.
I don't want to give away the story, and of course your viewers can watch it right now on Arutz Sheva with English subtitles. But the story basically deals with an imaginary outpost and the residents of that outpost in the Shomron in Samaria. And what goes on at that outpost, most of the ideas I take just from the newspapers. There's amazing stories going on, of course, of the attempts to stop the Jews from living in these areas, either by the government or by Arab terrorists. And a lot of these storylines find their way into my series.
ואז הם החריבו אותו שוב.
הם לא יחריבו, ואפילו אם כן, ואתה תבנה שוב, ושוב, ושוב. יהודים לא מוותרים.
אז הרב אומר שפשוט לנסות לשכוח את כל זה.
לא, לא. אל תשכח, תזכור. אבל תזכור שהכל לטובה.
איזה טובה יכולה לצמוח מזה?
אני לא יודע. אבל זו עובדה. מכל חורבן יוצא בניין. עם הזמן זה יתברר.
But this is not just any artistic video creation. There are many ideals behind this project. First of all, offering a different sort of culture, a Jewish Israeli culture.
All these things that we see on American television are being copied here, and I think Israelis deserve a real local program which deals with the local reality and also connects people to their roots. I think there's a tremendous story to be told about Israeli life and about Jewish life, and that's the story that I'm trying to tell.
And of course there is the political issue, positive PR for residents of Yehuda and Shomron. Lang believes that the cultural arena is where change can actually happen in terms of the attitude towards these Jews.
We heard a lot of observant Jews talking about the importance of changing the government to bring a Zionist Jewish prime minister to power. But I think the whole idea of trying to bring a change in government without understanding that that needs to be preceded by a cultural revolution is just naive. Without a cultural revolution first, there's no chance of any real change in government. So we really need to put our efforts and our resources into changing the media and to creating positive Jewish media, and that's what I'm trying to do. I also think that trying to influence the leftist media is in the end not going to work. We need to really start from the very beginning, like Arutz Sheva is trying to do, and create things from the ground up, and be serious about really creating positive Jewish media.
תוריד את הכלב הזה. חסל אותו, חסל אותו. אתה מוכן לחסל אותו?
הכלב הזה, אבל נראה מסכן הרי.
מה מסכן? מה אתה עכשיו מתווכח איתי פוליטי גם?
דו-קיום, שלום.
מה דו-קיום? מה דו-קיום עכשיו?
לחיות ביחד.
מה לחיות ביחד?
זה מדינות לשתי עמים.
עזוב אותי מהשטויות שלך עכשיו, זה מדינות, עזוב אותי סיסמאות וסטיקרים. תהיינה, כי אנחנו הולכים להרוג אותנו, אתה מבין? אתה רוצה שאני אמות? איך אני לא אהיה בלחץ? איך אני לא אהיה בלחץ? לא יודע! תוציא אקדח, תראה בו!
איזה אקדח? מאיפה יש לי אקדח?
The first 3 episodes of the series have already been produced and will be aired here on Israel National News. Today, Lang is raising funds, hoping to continue with this cultural, idealistic project.
Well, what I'd really like to do is turn this into a full series. And to do that, of course, I need funds. Norm Aron wrote an article about a year ago in Makor Rishon, and he said that to get people to donate money to buildings in Hebron is no problem. But if he asked them for money for a media project, they're not interested. Anything not physical, anything you can't put a plaque on, people unfortunately are not interested in donating to. And I think after we see what happened unfortunately in Gush Katif, or a building could be just totally destroyed, we have to realize that the most important way to influence people today is via the media. And we just can't let other people define us. We can't let the leftist media, the anti-Israel media define us. It's time for us to define ourselves, to show ourselves to the world. And what we really require now is a total revolution, a Jewish media revolution. And that's what I'm trying to do.